I'm gonna go just talk about the new build items in The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature new pack. They haven't done the trailer yet. That's on the 12th, and the gameplay trailer will be at the end of the month. But this is a screenshot that from 3 different neighborhoods of the new world that they chose to reveal. And so I just want to talk about the build items because I love to build. So starting with, look at this swing. Oh, that's so cute. Now I'm enlarging it so the quality won't be as good probably. But look at this. That is so cute. I recently did a honeymoon video, and I used a mod of a fairy swing, and it was made in 2022. That would be perfect for this world or a lot of your builds. But I think that single swing is actually cuter than this one. But this is really cute, and I'm sure that, closer up and better graphics, it probably look better because it does look like I have some flowers right here. But the mod, oh my gosh, you should check out my video with that with the mods in it. Oh, that swing is so cute. But anyways, this is a really, really cute swing set. I really like that. So looking at the fairies, and it appears that they're going to have some evil powers, and I don't like occult stuff, but as long as NPCs aren't coming up and menacing your Sims, I don't want to be involved in that. Um, I want to have like the choice to do good or bad with, a sim. I hope they don't have like evil NPC fairies that go around menacing your sims. I won't have anything to do with that. So hopefully that's not going to be the case, but I don't know. But this is really, really cute. These wings right here. So Sims 3, I never played Sims 3, but I did watch some videos, and I think those wings, some of them were just kind of blurry looking, and I didn't really like the graphics of it. But then I saw somebody else that had some other wings that were available. I guess as you go higher level up, whatever in the skill, and they were cuter. So then you have this gnome here with the butterflies on its hoodie, and kind of reminds me of the cottage living, the snow, where you were able to like interact with it. You go on the ground, you dig around it, and you would get like a little prize, and you can leave gifts there or whatever. So I'm not really sure what's going on with the gnome, but apparently that's going to be um a big thing in this particular world based on things they've been showing so far. And so I was kind of hoping for like Sylvan Glades kind of vibe. I hope that this has a hidden world. I think by some of the wording that they're kind of hinting at a hidden world, possibly. I'm hoping. But look over here. Look over here. Look at these palettes. I really like those palettes. Those are really cute. See that? That you can put plants on. I like that. And I'm not sure if we already have those boxes, but I don't see, I don't have all the packs, so there may be some things that I don't recognize that may already be in packs, but I hope these palettes are really cute. So then let's go over here and look at these. These almost look like balloon plants. Those are really cute. They look like a big old berry on his stem. So there's some cute plants in here. And then this fairy here, this is a cute little tree. Now, what I want to, this over here, oh my gosh, this right here, I love these windows. Love, 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 love. So this window and the door and that sign on there is kind of cute. But, and then these lights that hang from the roof facial trim area, and then in this tree over here on the top, they also have lights. I love string lights, right? So hopefully they'll have a lot of different types. So then you have, it looks like these, I think from the other picture that I saw on, I think, Seagull, I think that's his channel name. And it has like glowing mushrooms, I think. And the apothecary table where you can basically help make things, herbs and plants. They're supposed to help people from their ailments, kind of like the old ancient times where they used, there's a lot of natural herbs that helps people that anyways. But I don't like dealing with ailments, so I'm hoping they'll have cheats available if you don't, or somebody creates a mod where you don't have to deal with ailments, make your, or maybe a reward in the reward store where your sim will be immune from ailments, because I just don't want to deal with that stuff, right? So yeah, it's like cats and dogs. It's like I don't like it when cats and dogs get sick. I think there might be a mod to prevent your pets from getting sick. I'm not sure. But anywho's, um, so these roofs I think are new, and these, if you can look like at the columns, and it looks like, I'm not really sure what you call that, but that's kind of cute. And I think some new fountains. It looks like a lot. There's going to be a lot of new types of plants. And water. Oh yeah, over here is some water. So I'm really hoping they're going to have like waterfront, like waterfront lots and waterfalls, of course. And I hope that they don't just have water, access to water, but they'll have the ability to swim in it, to drop your jet skis in it if you have island living, and to wade in it and stuff like that, because I like interacting with water areas. So I'm hoping they have that. So look at these street lights. That's kind of cute. And then you have these string lights over here, so I hope that's something that you'll be able to like build with. These trees are kind of pretty too. And I'm not sure what this person's doing here at this gnome, but so then looks like, I don't know if that's like a gazebo that you build, but it looks like some new kinds of, obviously, siding and new roofs. And I'm not sure if that's new roof shape. It looks like some new roof items. And see this right here, I think is new. These items that you can put on the, like ivy and stuff like that, that you can decorate the building and the roofs with. These windows are cute. And it looks like possibly some new topiary type trees. I'm not sure if they may already have that. But I do like topiary items. And I love that they have a topiary poodle in the game. Oh my goodness, because I have poodles. Yeah. And so then they have look at this tree stump over here. How cute is that? I love sizing things up and building things with stuff that's sized up. And that would be good like on a tree house. Make a tree house build with that. And let's see. Oh, and this item right here, like I'm not sure if that's something that is really cute. I hope that's something that you can get in like debug or build item and size it up or size it down and just like use that in building with it. And so it looks like from they're doing like different roof colors. So I don't know if these roofs are already in the game, but they look like they're showing off the roofs. And yeah. So I like these I think these are definitely new. These windows in that door there is new. But look at that. That's got that little window there. And I don't know, it's got like this, it looks like a winding staircase. So I don't know if that's something that you can go in here and interact with, like in, I think it's the cats and dogs world. You can go in the lighthouse. Then you've got this really cool looking plant over here. So these are just screenshots. This is just like a little tiny peek so far. But, they're showing out. And then you have these parked cars over here. Um, that's interesting because I'm not sure if I've seen parked cars. Maybe there are parked cars in other environments. I don't know. I know there's cars that go by in the environments, but maybe I've never paid attention to parked cars. But maybe you're getting some new car types, just like, for decor. I don't know. And then street lights, it looks like, I hope they have these traffic lights. I can do so many fun things with traffic lights. I wish they put traffic lights in Build By. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then see these right here? I hope that this is a wall type that you can build with. I really like that. I hope it is. And of course hedges. I think that's new. And of course anything with flowers in it is pretty. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like I think that's some new flower. Looks like lavender. And then you have these colorful pretty plants over here. You've got somebody snoozing in the park. These I think are new. Okay. And the ability, I guess, just to snooze on the ground. All right, then. So then you have this gazebo over here. It looks like this is a new kind of fencing. Again, I'm just looking at all the build items. Not sure about this tree right here. I would love to have this vine, something with like vines wrapped around it like that. That's really cool. Looks like some new chimneys, maybe. But yeah, and you got this big chimney right here. I don't know. So not sure if that's a new street light or not. But see these windows over here with, oh, right. And over here, see this? This looks like, I don't know if that's new or not. These box flower things. And fountains, I think there's some new fountains, water fountains. Yeah. And water. So I'm hoping they're going to have waterfront. I don't just want like water in the background. I want waterfront lots. But so far, what I see from these neighborhoods is little lots. I'm not. I don't want small lots. I want big lots, 64 by 64. What would be really cool is if they made the ability. If you agree with me, please go there and ask them to request this and make it happen. To have the ability to have a lots that are next to each other that you can combine together to make a bigger lot. So if you have like maybe 3 20 by 30 by 40s and combine them all into one big lot. I like big lots. I like big lots and I cannot lie. Yeah, because I like big building projects. Anywho's. Or maybe that you can, split lots up too into smaller lots. But yeah, I don't want a bunch of small lots, right? I want the big lots. This is cute. That little tree right there. This is kind of a cute tree too. It's kind of wider at the base and it goes skinny up there. Is up. Um, Anywho's, but this is the little screenshot that they've given us. I don't see any like. I don't think these furniture are new. They might be. That looks like the trees. These chairs might be have some decor on it. This looks like a little flower stand that might be included. Um, yeah. So there you go. This is the new world. Little screenshots of 3 of the neighborhoods. And I'm hoping that there's going to be a hidden world. I really wanted something Sylvan Glade vibe-ish. But oh, let's look at these fairies. So this fairy right here, it looks like there's different style of wings. But I was kind of hoping they would be like shimmery, shiny. But look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That fairy swing. That is so cute. Look, it's got like 2 different bases on the bottom of it. It's just really cute. But I really think that modded fairy swing that I have, I'll put a link at the end of this video to my honeymoon resort build that I had my triplets wedding at, and I put some mods in it and the fairy swings in that video, and it is so cute. If you're not already familiar with it, you should go check it out. And it's base game compatible too, so you can put that in your game now, right? But yeah, so I think there's some like, oh, another thing that I saw that they're not showing in this screenshot that I saw in the other screenshot was some really cute, almost 3D type effect of stone paths. You know how Riviera Kit has those little footpaths, stones, and the way they look, they almost have like a 3D look to them, but they're really cute little footpaths. Stone. I don't know what you call them. Stone paths, footpath stones. Yeah. So they don't. I don't think I see any of that here. But and some ferns. I like ferns, so they have some cute ferns, an apothecary table, and some cute little mushrooms. And yeah, you're gonna have a lot of gnomes. But I think these little plant right here are really cute. Yeah. So, anywho's, if you're a builder, please let me know. I'd love to see your channel. Do you see yourself? Can you imagine yourself building with um, all these items? Yeah. So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a blessed day.